In this video, I'm gonna show you 5 exercises that you can use to improve your bar chord techniques. So, if you wanna be a bar chord master, by all means, stick around. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Max from IWouldTeachYouToPlayGuitar.com coming to you with a new guitar lesson. In this video, I'm gonna show you a couple of exercises that you can use to improve your bar chord technique. So, if you haven't yet watched my video on how to play the bar chords, you can watch it right here. These exercises will get you started on learning these rather difficult chords that most beginners will have to spend at least a couple of months to get them reasonably well. But they are very important to know to play very well. With these exercises, we are going to be focusing on 3 areas. The first one, we're going to be moving a same chord up and down on the fretboard. Second one, we're going to be switching chords with root on the 6th and the 5th string. And third, we're going to be switching bar chords to and from other chords. This video is part of my free rock guitar crash course. If you want to learn more about this course, I'm going to leave a link down in the description box below to my website where you can find out more info about it. And I'm also going to leave a link to the whole YouTube playlist right here. So, enough talk, let's get started. The first exercise is going to be pretty easy. We're going to be learning to play the first part from the song Losing My Religion by REM. It goes like this. In this exercise, we're going to be practicing how to move a position up and down the fretboard. We're going to start by playing an F major bar chord with the root on the 6th string, which is like this. Then we're going to move to a G on the 6th string too. And then we're going to move to an A minor. And then we again to the G and again the F. For this exercise, what I'm gonna recommend is that whenever you move the position, you don't lift your fingers too much off the fretboard. In fact, the closer you can keep your fingers to the string, it's gonna be easier. And besides, if you keep your fingers close to the string, you can pretty much move the chord with the fingers already in position. I don't want you to do something like this. Like I play the chord, and then lift my fingers and then have to place the fingers all over again. This is gonna be more difficult, it's gonna take more time, and it's basically pointless. So always, whenever you switch a position, try to keep the fingers as locked as possible. Like I'm gonna be doing this and I try to do this. It's fine if you just scrape the strings with your finger like this. That's fine. Can you hear this sound? Nobody's gonna notice it. That's gonna be fine. So once again, we're gonna be doing an F major, G major, A major and G major again. And then of course the song carries on with an A minor and then an E minor. This is as far as I want you to go with this song. The next song is gonna be Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana, which is one of my favorite bands, by the way. So the thing with this song is we're gonna be switching from the 6th string to the 5th string and also moving up and down the fretboard. So it goes like this. For this song, we're gonna start with an F major, then play a B flat major, then an A flat major, and finally a D flat major. Also, between the chords, we're gonna be scraping the strings with our fret hand and making sure that you touch gently the strings so they don't sound. You don't have to do this, you have to just touch the string like this, so it will be like this. Remember that I was telling you on the previous video about how to play the bar chords, that I don't recommend that you play the major chords with the root on the 5th string by using a small bar with the ring finger like this, like I do. So for this exercise, I want you to practice using the whole 3 strings on the same fret, like this. So the song would look like this. Next song is gonna be When I Come Around by Green Day. We're gonna be using our F major, a C open chord, then a D minor open chord, and our B flat major with the root on the 6th string. So it sounds like this. So with this exercise, we're gonna have to get used to playing the bar chord and then switching to an open chord. That means lifting the bar. It's gonna take some time to get used to it. I think it's gonna be especially difficult for you to play the D minor open chord and then switch to a B flat. Again, don't play the B flat chord with the bar like this. Use it like this. So doing this and then this, it requires quite some movement, not only of the fingers but also the wrist itself. Also, similar to what we were playing with the Nirvana song, we're gonna be using our fret hand to mute the sound of strings between the chords, like this. The difference between this song and the Nirvana song is that we're not gonna be muting the strings like this. We're gonna be doing palm muting on the chord, okay? So we're gonna be first start muting the F chord, then the C open chord, then of course the D minor and the B flat. Okay, the next song, we're gonna be getting a little emotional right now. It's gonna be Always by Bon Jovi. This song first starts with an E open chord and an A open chord like this. And then we move on to a C sharp minor, then a B major, and again to an A. Sounds like this. For this part, you're gonna have to practice how to move the chord on the 5th string and then change from the B chord to an open A. This is just the intro, but I want to check out also the verse. It goes like this. Was C sharp minor, then it moves to a B, an A open chord, then again a C sharp minor, and a B. I'm gonna try to sing the lyrics, so please don't hate me for it. I'm not a singer, okay? It goes something like this. This Romeo is bleeding, but you can't see his blood. It's nothing but some feelings. This old dog kicked up. It's just a couple of chords. C sharp minor, B major, A open chord. And now that we are at it, we can also learn how to play the chorus, which is pretty simple also. It goes like this. E open chord, then a B, an A, C sharp minor, and a B, and again. Okay, once again, I'm gonna try to sing the lyrics so it's gonna be much easier for you. It goes like this. Yeah, I will love you, baby. Always, I'll be there forever and a day. Always. I think you get the picture, okay? Don't hate me for my singing, please. Okay guys, so for the last song, we're gonna be learning how to play the intro riff from Start Me Up by the Rolling Stones. For this song, we're gonna be using a C open chord, then an F major, and a B flat. So this is how it sounds. I think this is gonna be possibly the most difficult song for you to learn to play. The thing is, switching from a C open chord to an F major is probably one of the most difficult chords to switch. The thing is, when we play a C major open chord, we tend to turn our hand this way. But when we have to play an F major, we have to switch our hand this way. So doing this motion, especially as it does this song, which is quite fast, it's gonna be very difficult. I mean, sometimes I even mess it up, so I'm gonna recommend that you take it very slow. Make sure that all the strings sound as they should, and just practice it. Once again, remember, don't play the B flat chord like this. Play it with the 3 fingers on the same fret. Now, to be fair, Keith Richards does not play the song like this. There is another way that you can play the same chord easier, higher up on the fretboard. But remember, this is not just how to learn the song. This is an exercise, and I want you to train hard so that you will get these chords down as a true rock star. Okay? If you start me up, okay guys, that was it for the lesson. If you happen to find that these exercises are rather boring to play time and again while learning these chords, which I'm sure they will, I'm going to recommend that you learn to play any song you like, because chances are it's going to involve more than one bar chord, and that's going to be a great way to not only practice your chords, but also to have fun and learn a new song that you can play for your friends whenever they hand you a guitar and say, okay, come on, play me something. Believe me, it's gonna happen many times. So, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe to my channel so that YouTube will notify you whenever I upload a new video. And don't forget to click on the bell icon. So, if you're currently feeling a little stuck with your guitar practice and you feel like you're not progressing as you would like to, I'm also gonna recommend that you visit my website and sign up to my email list, where I'm gonna be sharing with you my free ebook, where I'm gonna be teaching the techniques that I use to make sure that I learn effectively with my time, which is gonna help you see the results that you are looking for. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and as always, stay strong.